G'day legends, welcome back to another Friday Arb install. Now this week we are on a good old Y62 patrol. Now, I know, you're probably thinking, about time mate, where you been? I know. But to be fair, I'm a Toyota fan. So, no I'm kidding. These are pretty cool. They got the 1990s model Jag dash in them. However, and I shouldn't roast them because you are now our NISSAN customers, but let's be honest, in the comments below, do you or do you not agree that the interior in these things, when they come with all the wood grain the way they are, is like a 1990s model Jag? Cameraman agrees. Oh, everyone here agrees. But anyways, they're still a pretty cool car. The engine is badass. Now, what we're doing today is we're obviously installing our, I think I'm going to spill my beer if I keep doing that. We're going to install our parcel tray for the rear. These are very, very handy little creation. So the first thing you must do, go to your fridge, grab your guilty pleasure. Cheers, legends. It is a pirate ritual that you've got to grab yourself a guilty pleasure, generally beer. Get into one, because if you don't, you're going to have a really, really rough install. So, we're getting into this thing. All you're going to need for tools is, I forgot one already, little flat blade screwdriver, 10mm spanner, 10mm socket, bit of ucka-ducka, power, and you're on. So, first step of this install is going to be to understand what we have here. So you have two brackets. You're going to need to figure out which is going to be left and which is going to be right. So a little trick here is, see how we've got a high lip here and a short lip at the front. So this high lip is going to face towards the front of the vehicle. This smaller lip is going to face towards the boot here, because that's where you're going to be accessing it, right? Now, you'll see the bracket, if you look down, it's flat and then kicks up there. We've got this here. So this single one bolts on there. So you're just going to slide this along, and you'll see if you go like this and we slide it along, so everything's kind of flat. Boom. Then we have a look, and it pretty well lines up with a set of holes. No, it doesn't. I'm fucking hopeless. To be fair, there you go. And then you slide along, you see it all flat, and it's lining up with a set of holes, and that's where it goes. Now, so that's obviously this side. However, if I go with this one to this side, it's not going to work, right? And it doesn't go this way. It's not going to work. So that's how you figure out which is left and right. So then if I pick this up now, I turn it in, the one I just had is going to be my driver's side, so my right-hand side. And this one over here is going to be my left-hand side one. So very, very easy to figure out how they are. Play this backwards and forwards a few times if you didn't quite figure that out, and just, you know, do that. Righto, next step, get yourself a little screwdriver. Now I've only put one of these clips back on, so I can show you how to pull it off, so it's a bit easier. But come into here, follow me into the back of the car. I have candy, no I'm kidding. That was creepy. That was creepy. So, now I've finished being a creep. You'll see here we've got these little plastic clips that cover this. This is the bolt we're trying to access. So, this is a 10mm head, we want to back that out to pull these out. So this clip here, you can get in here and just go boink like that, pull it out, that easy. And it pops off. You got 4 of them to pull off on both sides of these grab handles, because this is where we're going to put our tray. So I'll jump back out, put this back in the bag where it come from so I don't lose it, because my mate Croppy might get mad at me. I borrowed his car. Now he is an absolute legend, but he's also old. No, he's not. He's like 50, but still it's funny because he gets mad at me when I pull his car apart, which is hilarious. So Croppy, if you're watching, love you. I'll put it back. So I might also add, he did not trust me one bit with this car. So I hope he's watching this. And make sure he does. So we're going to get in and rip these out. Pardon me. We're going to use, this is for the driver's side. That's what I said, yep. So I'm going to put these in the side of the vehicle where I need them. This one's for the passenger. I'm going to grab this because that's all I need right now to put them in. So we're going to jump in here. We're going to, look at me Crocs, by the way. Pringles, who would have thought you can get Pringles Crocs? Make it a bit dirty in here. So, lefty loosey. Lefty loosey again. And then, I think we can reuse these. We can reuse them. There's got a retainer washer on. So you need to pop these bloody annoying retainer washers off. That one just broke off, so you can retain the bolt back out because we want the bolt. So it can stay. We don't want the. We don't need the. We don't need that bit. Or do we? That's a pretty cool. Nah, we don't need that little insert sleeve that comes out as well. All we need is the bolt and a couple of sirens in the background. These little sleeves and that can go away. We just want to reuse these. As you can see. So you can see here I've got, I don't know if you can see, but I've got a bolt hole there and a bolt hole there. That's what's going to pick up in here. So we're going to go ahead and put these back into where they came out. And we're going to don't want to do these up tight. Probably just do it by hand so I can show you. You want to have them a little bit loose still, so that way you can still get a bit of movement here so we can get it all squared up and lined away as we go through this. So we go to the other side here, same thing again. Oh my God, give me that. Pull these bloody retainer washers off because they're irritating. Oh, there you go. That one just fell apart. Righto, so same on this side, guys. 2 bolts. Reuse the factory ones. God damn it. Pull these up, nearly there. And then see a bit of movement there still, which is perfect. Now next piece of the puzzle, just jump back out here for a minute. So we're gonna grab our bolts. We'll grab them all and take them in so I have to get back out again. And this is where it gets a little bit tricky and you gotta sort of play around a little bit. Now what I didn't tell you at the start that I should have bloody told you was to look out where your bolt holes were that you'd be bolting to. You can see here it's these 2 here, but obviously there's a whole bunch of crap there for you to look at. So when you line your bracket up, identify which are the ones you're bolting to, because you're going to need to know that now. Let me get this side here, so you can see. Now, the thing we're doing here is, we're going to swing this instead of trying to put it in one hit, but I need to actually have a look and see which bolt holes I'm picking up on here. Glad I didn't. Yeah, I got it. It's those ones. Sweet. So, first step I'm going to do is put a bolt through there and get ready to do the other side. I'm just going to pick it up and line the front hole up. Line him up there. I might actually put a nut on quickly so it doesn't fall back out. Put a bolt through. Beautiful. And come to the realization, confident I got too long a bolt. And then see now we can just swing this up into place and ding, and then lock it all away. However, I need to go and get different bolts because somebody got the wrong length bolts, so they're all too long. Oh, I got a headbutt at the camera. Right, so all we do from here is we just tilt this up like so. You're just going to flex the back of these out so it goes past nicely. And then you've got 2 holes for adjustment too, so I'm going on the bottom set of holes here. So I like it up a bit higher. We're talking like 15 mil of adjustment anyway, so I like the bottom one a bit higher. Then we go and to the other side, and we do the same thing again. Line it back up, bottom holes. Put that bad boy in there. Back one again. I'm on the bottom set of holes. So we're just going to line him up. Up, up. Where is the blade? Oh, it's down there. I got to go down, down, down. My bad, so you can move the tray around a bit. There we go. Not bad, I was going for the wrong hole. Now I found the right hole. so I don't have kids. Oh. So we've got the last bit to do here. Last hole. Oh, that was a good catch by the old thingy, whatever it is. Perfect. I think I've grabbed the wrong bolt. And that there is pretty well how we do it. So the next step here is, you don't want to be like this. You've got to push both corners up, forward, or center them. So I'm just going to pull them back so they're quite square to the car. And then put my, I can't use my rattle gun, use my spanner to tighten these. Apparently I can't use that neither. Ow. Can you please grab me the electric ratchet? The rattle gun was a bad choice. Thanks, mate. We're in there. It's a bit awkward to get in and do up, but we're gonna get him. And then we go here. Perfect. Double check the front one is good. Over the side. Then we go like so. Grab the battery. So that's that one done. Oh, I lied to you guys. I lied to you. You also need one more tool, a 4mm Allen key, which the cameraman, being the legend he is going to go and get me. Thanks, bro. All right, so Allen key in here. Give me a little. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's that bloody easy. So what I do need right now is I need a hydrate because it's a bit warm in there. Cheers, legends. Righto, legends, that is a wrap on this one. So if you really like this product, down below in the description, you're going to find a link over to our webpage where you're going to be able to find the product, grab yourself one, and see all the other badass products we're doing for the Y62, which is currently nothing, but by the time you see this video and it comes out, we probably have a couple more coming in behind it. We've got a few coming out now. And of course, if you really like this content, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit the little notification button at the top, because it makes a huge difference. And of course, stay hydrated, legends. And if you really like this content, you might like this one over here or that one over there. Righto, legends, until next week, stay hydrated and we'll see you then.